Hey Power Team, in this training video, I'm going to walk you through the reasons why you want to use the credit wallet. Let's talk about why you'd want to use the credit wallet. Let's talk about how to use the credit wallet and when the credit wallet can really come in handy in certain situations. So first of all, what is the credit wallet? So in your back office, you can click on this at any time where it says credit wallet. And that's going to take you to the credit wallet page. And I'm just going to read this and I'm going to explain how it works, how to use it. And I'm actually in this video going to walk you through the process of signing up a new affiliate, someone who actually just sent me money through PayPal. And I'm going to use that money to enroll them into My Daily Choice with funds that I have in my credit wallet. So first of all, My Daily Choice gives you the opportunity to use your commissions to purchase product for yourself or for others in your team. Simply select how much of your future commissions you would like to allocate towards your credit account, and it will automatically be added every Thursday as you are paid your commissions. So the only two ways that you can actually get funds into your credit wallet, the first way is right here from this page where you can transfer commissions that you are going to get paid on your next payday. Those funds will get deposited instead of into your bank account or instead of into like your Bitcoin, or if you're using Payoneer, those commissions would actually go right into your credit wallet account here in your back office. And I'm going to talk about why you may want to really consider doing this as well in this video, so definitely pay close attention. So all you want to do is simply come right here where it says, I would like to credit the next, and then you put an amount. So my recommendation is that you have at least $100 in your credit wallet at all times. That's just a recommendation. This is for those of you who are really serious about this business. And again, I'll talk about why here in a second. But if you want to have more, you can just enter the amount. And as you get paid on Thursdays, it will take whatever amount you put here and it will put it into your credit wallet. I probably would be cautious to put all of your earnings, but if you want to do that, you can as well. Or you can always come over here and say, do not credit any of it into your credit account. And then just click save once you have put in the amount that you want to be put into your credit wallet right here. Now, as it says here, remember, this transfer commission to credit wallet function is for future commissions only. Commissions that have already been paid cannot be transferred, obviously, because you've already been paid that money. When you make the selection, you will see a link on your dashboard when you're logged in to access your credit wallet. Now, the second way that you can actually add funds to your credit wallet at any time would be to actually send My Daily Choice a bank wire. And you can see the bank details are here. And then once you've sent the wire, you need to contact support so that once they receive the money, they will put that amount of money into your credit wallet. So here's where you can always go to see how much you have in your credit wallet. First of all, it tells you right here if you've already allocated funds into your credit wallet, it will always be here. You can also go right over here to your dashboard. And you'll see here, it will also tell you the amount that you have in your credit wallet. And then you would simply click here to assign to purchase orders with the funds that you have in your credit wallet. So let's first talk about why you want to have funds in your credit wallet. Well, there's several reasons. Number one, you could actually use this money that's in your credit wallet to purchase orders for yourself. Now, you can't use it for auto ship orders, which again, we recommend everyone is on an auto ship order. And obviously you should already understand the reasons why. You want to make sure your auto ship is at the beginning of the month. We have training on that in the Power Team group. However, if you want to purchase your order each month manually and you wanted to use funds in your credit wallet, you could do that. And you would simply, for example, up here at the top right of your back office, you can see your ID number. You can copy that, paste that right here where it says ID number, or you could do username, and then you would simply choose order product and click continue. And I would be allowed, and so can you, to purchase any of the My Daily Choice products for yourself. And that will count as your order for the month, for example, or you could just purchase additional product at any time. Now, there are other things here that you can do with your credit wallet funds. You can order product. You can also transfer credit to another user that is in your team. And so let's say that you have funds in your credit wallet, and this is definitely a big reason why you may want to consider having some extra funds in here, because there may be situations where someone in your team is in need of credit wallet funds, and they could PayPal you or pay you cash or whatever. And then you could actually put in their ID number, and then you could choose to transfer credit, click continue. And you simply, okay, it's giving me an error because I'm sending money to myself, which obviously you can't do. But you would just put in the amount that you want to transfer, and you can send credit wallet to anyone in your team at any time, which is a pretty cool feature. You can also upgrade a customer to affiliate. So let's say that you have a customer that would like to upgrade to affiliate. You can do that as well, which I think really is only a $20 fee. So I would probably make them pay the $20 anyway. But the biggest reason why you're going to use this credit wallet feature is this. Let's say it's Thursday night at midnight, right before cutoff, and you've got a prospect who's ready to join right now, but oh no, their credit card is declined. They get some kind of error message. It's not working. Support is obviously not open because they decided to wait to the last minute to join. And so they are not going to be able to join before the cutoff, which is another big reason why we tell people not to wait to the last minute in case there are any challenges. So what they could do is they could actually, again, pay. I would never, ever, ever pay for anyone to join, just as a personal note, philosophy of my own. Someone would have to pay me first. Obviously if it's like a, best friend or family member and you just want to, gift them, that's obviously up to you. But as far as prospects are concerned, I would never use this feature to pay for someone until they have paid you first. So the best way is through PayPal. There's also other cash apps. There's also sending money through Facebook now. Lots of ways that online people can pay you over the internet. And once you've received the funds, and as a side note, if people are sending you through PayPal, listen carefully, this is to protect you. You want to make sure that they send it as friends and family. Take note of that, because if they send you money through PayPal as a business, not only will there be fees, but the person could do a chargeback, and then you've lost your money. So to alleviate that, make sure they send you money through PayPal as friends and family. It's called a personal payment. And again, two reasons. One, there's no fees, which is great. And two, they can't ever reverse the payment. So that money is yours and that's it. Great. Once the person has paid you, then let me walk you through the process of exactly how this works. First of all, you have to get the ID number of the person that you're wanting to pay for. So I'm going to go to my contact manager. And by the way, it doesn't have to be a personal sign up of yours. It could even be someone in your team, a sign up that is coming in from somebody in your team somewhere, and you want to help them. They've paid you, and you want to enroll someone that could be somewhere in your team somewhere. It does not have to be a personal, but you do need their ID number. So either you can get it from your contact manager if it is one of your personals, or the person in your team can get the ID number of the pre-enrollee. So the person would already be pre-enrolled. Does that make sense? So they've already gone to the capture page. They've already put in their name, email, phone number, or at least name and email. They're in the system as a pre-enrollee, and here's how we upgrade them to affiliate using the credit wallet. So once you pull up the contact record or you get the ID number, as you can see here, for this pre-enrollee, you just copy the ID number so there's no mistakes. We're going to go back to the dashboard, and you can click right here to assign, or I could go back to where it says credit wallet, and then you can also do it here as well where it says click here to assign to purchase an order. Now I'm going to go ahead and put in the ID number of the pre-enrollee. Now before I continue, quick side note, you can also click this option, which is to create a brand new user. So let's say that you've got someone who didn't pre-enroll and they're ready to sign up, and they've given you all their information, they've already paid you. Again, they have not yet pre-enrolled. You can actually go right here to create a new user, and you could sign them up right now as a brand new, fresh enrollment, getting started in the system by choosing create new user. Now in this case, they're already pre-enrolled. So we're going to click right here where it says find existing user, put in the ID number, and we're going to order product. So now we click continue. So the rest of the process is pretty self-explanatory, but I'm going to go ahead and walk you through it anyway. This is where you would just put in all the information of the person, and you'd have to obviously get that from them and choose the products that they are purchasing. So in this case, the person is ordering some hemp products. So I'm going to go ahead and click on HempWorks. I'm going to scroll down, and they are getting the Director Pack. Now, they've already told me the products that they want to purchase, so I'm going to go ahead and select those now. You can see the Director Pack is 4 items. And so there we go. We have a Renew, we have a Revive, we have a Peppermint 500, and a Natural 500. So those are the 4 products that the person wanted to receive. Now, the other thing to remember is this is really cool as well. It allows you to decide if you are enrolling this person as a customer or an affiliate. How cool is that? So you have that choice when you're doing this to determine and decide if it's going to be a customer that you're signing up right now or an affiliate. So in this case, it is going to be an affiliate. So now you do have to create their username and password. You can either get this information from them or just create something yourself and they could change it later. In this case, I did not get a username and password. So I'm just going to put in their first name. We'll see if this is available or not. The password, I just made it really simple. 12345. Of course, I'm going to make sure they change that as soon as we finish creating the account. So I'm going to click continue, and it looks like the username is already taken. So I'm going to go ahead and go back down, make sure that everything is still selected, which it is. And I'm going to try their last name. Now, again, they can change the username later. Don't forget that. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. And there we go. So that username is available. And so now it is going to confirm the first name, last name, the username that you chose, and the product information that is being ordered. And it does give you the total amount, as you can see here, which includes the affiliate sign-up fee of $20 and the shipping. And in case you're wondering, well, how do we know how much money it's going to cost so that they can send me the correct amount? Great question. So the way that you would need to get this information is you actually need to have the person, the prospect, go through the sign-up process themselves, because if you don't have them do that, then you're not going to know the exact amount, okay? Or you could just go through it yourself on your end. You'd have to have all their information. And as soon as you see what the total cost is, you could let them know and they could send you the money, and then you can continue with issuing the credit. Now, what's interesting in this example is it's actually not showing me where the shipping information is, which I'm actually kind of curious what's going to happen when I click issue credit. So we're going to go through this together. What I'm guessing might have happened is, I'm just kind of putting this out there as a guess, and we'll see here in a second, is that this person already tried to join. And I forgot to mention earlier, the reason why I'm actually doing this is this person's credit card was just not working for whatever reason. I mean, we've had hundreds and hundreds of people sign up on the Power Team with no problem, but for whatever reason, this person tried their credit card. It's the only credit card they have, and it just wouldn't work. Okay, we tried getting with support, and the credit card simply would not work. So usually, just so everyone knows, in this scenario, typically what I would do is I would tell the prospect, okay, great, well, go get with a friend or family member and, pay them the money and then use their credit card, right? So make your prospect, get creative. Make them figure out a way. Make them get a hold of support if there's a challenge, if the card's just not working for whatever reason. Remember, there's other options, okay? People can join using ACH now, which is direct debit from their checking account. So that is an option as well now for people when getting started. The other option is they could, get with a friend or family member and say, hey, I need your help doing this transaction. Here's the money. Let's use your credit card, right? So they could do that. And another option would be they could just go to the store, any store nowadays, and they could purchase a prepaid card. A prepaid has to be a Visa or MasterCard. Prepaid cards work as well. and so do debit cards, as long as the debit card, credit card, or prepaid card is a Visa or MasterCard. So before you even resort to a credit wallet scenario, make sure the prospect has gone through all other scenarios and different options to get signed up themselves. Because for me, this credit wallet option is a last resort. To give you an example, I have personally enrolled over 130 people into My Daily Choice already in just our first 6 weeks. It's probably more than that now. And out of 130 personal signups, they've all signed up on their own. No problem, no issues. And this was the first one where I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this because I wanted to shoot this video. I wanted the power team. I wanted you guys to see how this works. And so that's part of the reason why I decided to let this person PayPal me the money, which they did. And I'm using my credit wallet funds to get them signed up. So with all that being said, if you have any questions about anything so far, if you're getting some value from this, let me know. Drop some comments on this video. And let's go ahead and click Issue Credit and see what happens. So it does give you a little pop-up here. Are you sure you want to issue credit to this account? I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And there it is. So it tells you what your remaining balance is. Credit successfully issued. And now I'm going to go ahead and click Continue. And so now what I'm going to do, because I'm still kind of curious, because I never actually entered their mailing address of where their product's going to get delivered to. And I believe what might have happened is because this person already tried to join, I think all of their mailing information was probably saved in the system already. So let's go ahead, and I'm actually going to log in to their account, and we can kind of see and confirm what happened. Put in that easy password 12345, and you can see here that I am now logged into this new person, this new affiliate's back office. Let's go ahead and click on Dashboard. And you can see here that the volume has credited the 100 PV for the director pack, so that's great news. Let's go ahead and click on Home, and let's go to the user and billing info. And yes, my assumption was correct. So this shipping information is already filled out. I'm obviously not showing it on the screen here, but the reason why I didn't have to enter it during the process I just walked you through is because they already entered all of this when they were trying to join. And so it actually saved all of the information in the system, so I didn't even have to enter it when I ordered the product. So that's great news. Now, if that was not the case, or if the prospect hadn't put in all their information, or it didn't save, or maybe you were using the credit wallet to create a new account, then of course you would have to also put in their mailing address of where the product is going to get shipped to. Now, it is very important that you listen to this closing part of the video, because now that this account has been created, you have to send the username and password to this new affiliate and give them some very specific instructions. Number one, they need to make sure that the username that you chose for them is the username that they want to keep, unless they gave you one ahead of time. And they can go here under user info, and they can click change, and they can change their username. Of course, make sure they realize that once you change the username and you start using it and sending out your websites to people, you don't ever want to change the username again. Because if you change it again, then the old links that you sent out previously with an old username would no longer work. So again, step one, get them access to the account. Step two, they need to make sure the username is what they want to use. Step three is they need to change the password. Okay, so again, under user info, when they go to, I'm just going to go back here, when we click on home in their back office, they need to click on user and billing info. And right here under user info, click on change, and they need to set their password. Obviously, you don't want it to be 12345. Now, of course, all of you watching this video understand the importance of an auto ship. And so right here in their back office, make sure as step three, they set up the auto ship, because as all of you should know, the auto ship is critical. If we go here into the Power Team group and we click on getting started, the very first thing that we have here on step one of the getting started process is setting up your auto ship. And so you can see here that the 40 BV is the absolute minimum to make sure that you keep your volume. Your binary volume will never flush as long as you have a 40 BV order every calendar months. That's critical. Now, for those of you watching this video, of course, that's not you because you're serious and you want to make maximum commissions. You want to get promoted up the ranks. And so for those of you that's the case, you have to have at least a 90 BV order. Now, of course, we recommend a director pack on AutoShip, a director pack of either sprays or a director pack of hemp products each calendar month, which is 100 BV. And the reason why we recommend the director pack, even though it does cost a little bit more, is that you're getting way better value for the money versus placing a 90 BV order of just kind of, mixing and matching and ordering different products to get to 90 BV. Either way, it's fine. You could either do 90 BV or you could do a director pack, which is what we recommend, so that you get maximum value for your money. Either way, as long as you have 90 BV, that allows you to get promoted up the ranks. You get to keep your rank. By the way, those of you who are executive with your 90 BV minimum order each calendar month, you will never lose your rank of executive. You guys hear me on that? That's huge. You will always get executive compensation as long as you always have at least a 90 BV monthly order each calendar month, okay? And you cannot get promoted up any ranks, or earn binary commissions on your team without this 90 BV order. So just remember, guys, this isn't about you spending money. This is about you making money, and convey that information to all of your new affiliates. And of course, in this case, the person that you've just paid for needs to make sure that they set up their AutoShip. So guys, let me know if you have any questions. I hope you got some value from this. If you did, let me know. If this all made sense, drop a comment that it made sense, that that this is a powerful feature you're going to start using your credit wallet in your back office. I recommend having at least $100 in there just in case for you, in case for, for someone else. But $100 really isn't even enough. Even for your own personal order each month, you would need, between $150 to $200. And, for someone else, like in this case, a director pack, it was over $200 with the affiliate fee and with the shipping and all that kind of stuff. Now, if it was a spray pack, it would have been less. It would have been, maybe just under $200 approximately for a spray director pack. So I'm going to go ahead and log out of this person's account and log back into my account. And now I'm going to go to Contact Manager. And look at that. Boom! This person is now green. They are now active affiliate, and the volume is right there in my Contact Manager showing this person is paid and is 100% up and running with their new business. So again, guys, if you got some value, let me know. If this makes sense, let me know. And if you have any questions, let me know. So if there's anything that you're not clear on, if there's anything that was confusing, maybe watch the video again. But I want to make sure everyone understands how this works. This is a powerful feature that can definitely come in handy. So keep it in mind and definitely consider putting some funds in your credit wallet. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next training video.